little bit. I tried doing this yesterday and my phone dropped in the lake. So I'm going to try again today and see what happened. So the topic for today is manifesting my dream life through a love letter to God. How I did that. I have my script here on my daughter's phone because my phone is in the water, and I hope, I hope we don't get cut off. Okay, so let's jump into the video. Oops, let's jump into the video. First, a love letter to God, blending my personal success with gratitude for a husband and my dream life. Let it sink in. So, once I sat down in a small space, just me and my thoughts, wondering if life would ever give me what I truly want. Let me come closer. What I truly want. And thanks for joining, guys. What I truly want. Wondering if life would ever give me what I truly desire. But in 20 minutes a day, I transform everything. I'm reading from my notes here. Today I'm going to drive. Today I drive my dream car, which is a convertible top, rack top. I earn over $1,000 a day doing sewing. I have a boat in my backyard. Here it is. I live on the water. We built this house in 4.5 months. I became a bestseller on Amazon. This is Not a Practice Life by Jacqueline Young Landy. I live in my dream home. We built this house in 4.5 months, 11 years ago. And we just finished building our family compound in our backyard. Let me see if I can show you. That's my house, my daughter's home in our backyard. And this is my backyard on the water. This is my dream boat. Okay, let me keep on telling what's going on. Andy, hi, Amy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Soul. Thank you for joining. And I live in my dream home, just finished building a family compound. And but the greatest part of it was God answers my prayers for my husband, my dream husband. Hi, Millie. I wrote a love letter. Let me tell you the story. My daughter was leaving. I have a video here, up here. But let me just give you a good gist. You can go back and check it out. My daughter was graduating from school, high school, and we live in Fort Pierce, which is, 20 miles from where I work. And she said, Mommy, I want to go to college down south. I want to go to college down south. So I said, okay, since I work in this area for 20 years, which I love, is Stuart, I said, let me move to Stuart. So I rented an apartment on the 1st of April. But before I did it, I wrote a love letter to my God, of the person I want to marry and the life I want. And when I did that, everything manifested within. My husband manifested on the 14th of April, and we got married on the July 31st, 2014, the same year. Oh, I'm so sorry, Millie. So I got married to him the same year, April, May, June, July, 4 months later. And now I'm manifesting my dream life 11 years later. So here's what I did, and I hope I can help you. Um, Conversation with God. I just didn't hope for a better life. I spoke to God about it. I wrote a letter to Him. Thank you, thank you. I wrote a letter to Him, and not just asking, but thanking Him in advance. And this is how I wrote my love letter. Lord, thank you for my husband, a man who loves and protects me and walk with me in faith. Thank you for blessing me with a business that earns over $1,000 a day. That's my sewing business. What should I do right now? It's getting dark. Thank you for the my Corvette. I asked for orange. I asked for orange Corvette, but I got an orange top Corvette. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Soul. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Admir. Thank you, Millie. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. Then then I thank him for my Corvette, which I have. And then I thank him. I want to build homes because for single parent, because I was a single parent for over 18 years. I wanted to build single homes for single parents. And I said, let me start with my daughter because my daughter is a single parent. And that's what we just did. We just finished building our home in our backyard. So what I did was, is a 20-minute practice. It's a 20-minute practice, oops, that I do daily. Every morning I set aside 20 minutes for gratitude, prayer, and visualization. I didn't just ask, I aligned my mind and heart with God's promises. The, uh, Matthew 7:7 says, ask and it shall be given to you, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open to you. I saw myself driving my new car, running a successful business, living in my dream home, and walking beside the love of my life. Walking in faith even when it didn't make sense. So I said to myself, how is this going to happen? So a single mom from she's calling me while I'm doing a live. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I can never get away from stuff, living in a family compound. All right, so let's continue here. So there are moments when doubt came. Let me see if I can go back up because it's so dark down here and I can't see. Let's see if I can go up here, but I don't get cut off. Let me see if I can go back up in the backyard because I think I'm gonna get cut off down there, and it's okay. I think I have to sign off because my daughter's calling me. I don't know what's the problem. Let me do back.